Hey, everybody, it's Danny from Griswold Family Vacay, and welcome to the Griswold Family Vacay Saturday Night Live variety show, where tonight my plan is to just kind of kick back, relax, and spend some time talking about maybe our hopes and our plans for this upcoming year of 2021. So I just want to start off by thanking everybody for being here. I want to say thank you to anyone who may be watching us on the replay. And I hope everybody is having a great Saturday, and I hope you guys are having a great start to your new year. So, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. So, I just plan to ask you guys some questions about the new year, and then the star of the show, Mr. Lannon, will be on to tell his jokes, and that'll be about it. So, first question well, first, before I do anything else, let me welcome everybody in tonight that's in the chat. First person we see in the house is Miss Lena, Life with Lena. Hey, Lena, good to see you. Welcome in. We've got Blaine says, hey, all, welcome in. Make sure you smash that thumbs up if you are new. Consider hitting that red S below. Welcome to the first show of 2021. Happy New Year. Yes, indeed, it is the first show of 2021. That's awesome. Weekend RVing, my Oklahomies, James and Millie, good to see you guys. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Amy. Hello, just got home. Just in time. Awesome. Good to see you, Amy. Thank you for being here. Hey, Josh, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Always on the move. I know Josh is getting ready. I don't know if you've got it yet, Josh, but your own house. So congratulations on that. I don't know where you're at on the process, but that's always exciting and fun. So congratulations, buddy. Nate, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. Midlife crazy. Hey, guys. Thank you for being here. There you go. Is that better? Good to see y'all. Happy New Year to you. Poxy Rain, what's going on? Poxy Rain, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Hello, Sherry. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Ooh, chat jump. Let's see here. Who did I? Hey, John, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope you and Nancy are doing well and having a great New Year so far. The Cruise World. Welcome in, guys. I was hoping y'all might be here tonight. Wearing my t-shirt. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Lori. Hey, Lori, good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year to you. Miss Elementary, good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Cindy Taylor. Hey, Cindy. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Coming over from Plump Travelers. Awesome. Please, if you will, click that red S down below. We would greatly appreciate you becoming a part of our family. So thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. And thank you, Larry, for the raid, for sending people over, buddy. Q's Cruisers, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm working, but I got you up on the big screen. Oh, good Lord. I don't know how good I'll look on a big screen, but I appreciate it. Let's see. Who else we got in the house? Melody. Hey, Melody, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year to you as well. We did have a great holiday. I hope you did also. Thank you so much. Eric. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Doreen. Hey, Doreen. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year to you as well. Jeff, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. You've been everywhere, Jeff. I see you everywhere, man. That's awesome. Thank you for all your support of all of us. Let's see. Down Under Cruisers. Hey, Sean and Alana, good to see you guys. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. All right. So, as I said, tonight we are just going to talk a little bit about our upcoming plans for the new year, some goals we might have, things like that. And I want you guys to do the same. It's just going to be an open conversation, pretty much. And then Lannon's going to tell some jokes. So, the one thing, though, I do want to say is I'm going to ask you guys here in a minute how you spent your New Year's Eve and how you spent the first couple of days of the new year. But for those that know us, you guys know that New Year's Eve was actually my wife Kimberly's birthday. And it was a big birthday. I'm not going to say what birthday it was, but I will say she had a hill to climb. And now she's over that hill. So take that for what you will, but that was how we spent our New Year's Eve. We actually went to Top Golf, played some golf, had some fun, ate dinner. They actually have really good food there. If you guys have never been to Top Golf, it's a lot of fun, but the food is awesome. So make sure you go and check that out. But you guys know on Facebook how they have the for your birthday, you can put like a little charity thing. You can raise a certain amount of money to go to a charity for your birthday. Kimberly's charity that she picked this year is actually a charity called MADD, M-A-D-D, which stands for Mothers Against Drunk Driving. And she's trying to raise $100. She was actually, her and a friend of hers were actually the victim of somebody who was driving drunk, and the person she was with, he actually ended up passing away from the car accident. So Mothers Against Drunk Driving is a very, very important charity to her. And so she's trying really hard to raise $100 for them in honor of her birthday. So if you guys would possibly at all be able to help out with that, the link for that is in the description below. We would very much appreciate that. So that is how we spent our New Year's Eve. I know a lot of people had New Year's Eve parties going on YouTube. I stopped in the Midlife Crazy for a while. They had an awesome New Year's Eve party going on that lasted pretty much all night, as far as I know, at least until the new year. It was a coast to coast thing. So they started out with the East Coast and then went all the way to the West Coast. So that was very, very cool. They gave away prizes and all sorts of stuff. So that was cool. So if you guys can tell us how you spent your New Year's Eve or how you spent, and then New Year's Day. So between New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, we actually got 8.5 inches of snow here in Oklahoma. And that's more than we normally get in about 10 years. So that was crazy. So all day yesterday, what we did was we binge watched one of our favorite Netflix shows, and that is Cobra Kai. If you guys have not seen Cobra Kai and you're fans of the Karate Kid movies, I strongly suggest you all check out Cobra Kai. It's awesome. Let me go back up. I'm seeing some people coming in the building that I haven't said hi to yet, so let me do that real fast. Ford Man, what's going on, Kenneth? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. And then we've got Clay Mayer. Welcome in, Clay. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Anybody I missed, I apologize. If you'll just give me another shout out, I'll make sure I try to say hi to you. Kit, hey Kit, good to see you. Welcome in. Sherry, I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello again if I didn't. Doreen says I'm multitasking, but I have got your stream running. Hey, that's awesome, Doreen. Thank you very much. Team Taco, what's going on, guys? Happy New Year to you as well. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Kit, what's going on, Kit? Good to see you. Welcome in. Let's see here. Anybody I might have missed? My Butts Adventures. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Great show, Larry. Yes, indeed, Larry. You're getting to be awesome at these live streams, buddy. You did have a great show. Steven, hey, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. All right, I think we're caught up with the chat. So now, let me start asking you guys some questions here. Did you guys make any New Year's resolutions? Did you make any New Year's resolutions? If you did, were you able to keep them? Just type in the chat yes or no if you're able to keep your New Year's resolutions so far. My New Year's resolutions, I actually had 3 of them. Number 1, I'm not going to try, I am going to say something nice to my wife every single day. A lot of times, you guys may not know this about me, but I tend to be a bit of a punk. And so I'm going to try very, very hard. I am going to say something nice to my wife each and every day. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stop cussing, saying cuss words. And then the third thing I'm going to do is try my very best not to sweat the small stuff. I'm the kind of person that worries a ton about the smallest thing, and I'm going to try very, very hard this year to not let that get to me and try very, very hard to stay positive. So how about you guys? I want to hear what y'all have. Lena says my resolution is to be pretty. Hey, Noah, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Sorry if I missed you. There he is. Hey, Noah, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Hey, Tommy Dotson, welcome in. Good to see you. Tommy says, never make resolutions. I like to set the bar low. Easier to hit. Think I saw my dad pop in the door, slid in the door sideways. So hello, Dad. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Mom. Hey, Mom. Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. 30 people in the house, 31 in the house, 17 thumbs up. Guys, if you wouldn't mind smacking those thumbs up for us, we would very much appreciate that. Let's see what some of you guys put for your resolutions here. Blaine says, I gave up trying to be pretty a long time ago. Clay says, my resolutions to travel back, miss traveling. Yes, indeed. We'll be talking about that here in just a second, talking about traveling. Lena says, since I know I'm pretty to my husband, I've already achieved. Boom. There you go. Larry says, my resolution is to start going to the pool and gym next week. Awesome. Steven says, so that means you will not be driving in the Northeast or Atlanta. Driving there, you need to swear. Hey, you know what? We just drove in Atlanta on our way to Disney, and I can 100% agree with that. Atlanta driving is terrible. Good Lord. Miss Lori says, I'm looking at the glass half full. Leads to more positive thoughts. Nate says, I feel pretty anytime I watch this show and get called JT. Yes, indeed, JT. Yes, indeed, my friend. Got some hellos going on. Some hellos to my mom. Hellos to my dad. Hey, Keith. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Happy New Year. Melody says, my resolution is to live life to the fullest because 2020 taught me that and spend more time with family. That is awesome. Amy says, I don't typically set New Year's resolutions. It's getting a boyfriend a resolution. Asking for a friend. That's good. It'll come, Amy. Just don't worry. Blaine says, well, it can be. I think you will get that this year, Amy Kephart. Noah says, my New Year's resolution is to hopefully visit Universal Orlando. Very cool. Sean says, my resolution is to be the best me I can be. That's always good. Hey, Amy, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. Michael and Bella, what's going on, guys? Good to see you. Happy New Year. No resolutions here yet. Steven says, for 2021, I need to travel, land a college teaching job. That's awesome. And keep my family and friends close. Very, very cool. Nathan, what's up, buddy? NDT show. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you, brother. Very awesome. Nate says, my resolution is to see the Northern Lights and not wreck the rig. There you go. I'd be scared to death, Nate, if I had an RV that's like the size of Blaine's or a lot of our other friends from the RV genre. Man, I would be terrified. I would have no clue how to drive that thing at all. All right. Thank you, guys. Not really a resolution, but I just want to cruise and travel more this year. Very cool, Mark, indeed. I think we all do, buddy. That's awesome. It's a great video you put out earlier, Mark, as well. I was able to check that out earlier today, so thank you so much for that. Najuma, good to see you. Happy New Year to you as well. Amy says, my weather app told me that there's a meteoroid shower here tonight. That's awesome. Kenny says, my New Year's resolution is finishing up with my fourth and final semester of college, studying auto mechanics and finding a job in the field of growing my YouTube channel and putting out auto mechanics. Hey, anybody in this chat tonight that doesn't know this guy right here, Mr. Ford Man, please go check his channel out. This kid is amazing. He's very, very inspiring. If you hang out with him enough, you'll learn his backstory. He's a great, great guy, and I've been honored these last several months, just like I have for the rest of you, with the rest of you, to get to know him, and I'm honored to call him my friend. He's a great, great guy. Nathan says, I make no resolutions, just try to be the best I can be and hopefully be a light to someone. That is awesome, Nathan. Very cool. All right. So my next question for you guys tonight is, what at the end of this year, so we go through 2021 and it's December 31st of 2021. And you were asked to look back on the year, what would you like to say would be your greatest accomplishment of this year? What would be your greatest accomplishment of this year? For me, I would say that it is to just that I improved overall as far as being a good person, being a better husband, being the best dad that I can be. If I can do that, then I've accomplished everything. What about you guys? Do y'all have any goals or accomplishments for this coming year that you hope to look back upon and say that you made it, that you were able to accomplish or achieve it? Larry says losing weight to travel. That's a good one. Amy says hopefully being closer to owning my own store. That'd be awesome, Amy. Steven says getting my doctoral degree. Brad says to touch and inspire as many people as possible. That is awesome, Brad. Very cool, buddy. Lori says getting a new job that still allows me to travel. Sherry says rebuilding my business, my travel business. Very cool. Nate says greatest accomplishment would be making this whole new lifestyle and adventure work. Yes, indeed. Lena says to make sure that I have dinner on the table every night, laundry done, keeping the house clean so that I have fulfilled my duties as a good wife. Noah says accomplish everything for 2021. Keith says get my 2022 Orlando trip paid. That's awesome, Keith. You're going to have a great time, buddy. I promise you that. Kenneth says thanks, everyone. I appreciate the nice compliments. Yeah, you're amazing, Kenneth. You and Papa both are awesome. Mark says I am realizing I didn't accomplish much this year. LOL. You know what, Mark? There's a lot of negativity coming from 2020 from all of us. And I think where we're at right now and what we're doing right now and the relationships that we've made are probably one of the most awesome things to come out of this year. Because for YouTube, for us, is not about numbers at all. It's about the friendships and the relationships that we've made, and just being able to even though we were all stuck in home, we still had YouTube as kind of an escape. And so I'm very fortunate that we were able to do that. Eric says definitely dropping pounds, traveling internationally once and move out of state. Where are you going to move, Eric? Where do you plan to move to, buddy? I need to step out. I have to assist my queen with some chores. Happy New Year. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Sean. Tell Miss Alana we say hello, please. Nate, Amy wants to know what made you decide to embark on these new adventures. Miss Najuma says go back to school. Hey, that is awesome, Najuma. Take your first cruise. Very cool. Amy says doing the best I can. Hopefully Disney and Universal is in the plans. Very cool. Hey, Raphael, what's going on, YouTube? Good to see you, buddy. Happy New Year to you. Blaine says, I feel that way a lot of times about myself, Cruise World. Hey, Anthony, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Amy says, as bad as 2020 was, there were some great things to come out of it. New friendships and moving to Texas. Yes, ma'am. Yes, indeed. Nathan says, make it through the year without getting sick would be a good goal for me. I get sick a lot. Oh, gee. Well, prayers, Nathan, that you stay healthy, buddy. Got some hellos going on for Rafi, for Najuma. Very cool. Mark says, on second thought, I've always loved singing, but never really did anything with it. I am proud that I took the leap and started recording some music, even if it's just... Hey, your parodies are amazing, Mark. You guys, this guy right here, Mark, and his wife, Stephanie, they do some awesome videos on YouTube. They're from the cruising genre, but they're great. Anybody would appreciate their channel for sure. And I showed it once, but here it is, The Cruise World. Go and check them out, guys. All right, so here's my next question for y'all. And Larry and some others were talking about losing weight this year, and this is something that I want to start doing as well. What type of exercise would you like to try to incorporate into your life this year? What type of exercise would you like to incorporate into your life this year? I think for me, maybe just walking or running in the neighborhood. a few nights a week, that'd be something very, very good for me to do. So, what about you guys? Do y'all have any plans for exercise or anything like that? Another thing I'm going to do when the snow goes away is to something that we always used to do, the boys and I, is go outside and play basketball. So that's something that I want to start doing as well. You guys have any plans for any kind of exercise this year? Nate says, get back into running. There you go. Very cool. Blaine says, thank you to those who have donated to the Mad Charity. The goal has been met, but don't stop there. Please donate if you feel led. Hey, awesome. Thank you guys so, so much. We really appreciate that. That's very cool. She'll be very happy to see that you guys helped her out with that. So thank you so much, guys. Sherry says, get it. Sherry, you do yoga. Very cool. That is awesome. Eric says, just want to exercise constantly. Yeah. That's another good way to relieve stress is by exercising. Running, walking, any kind of exercise at all is a good way to relieve stress. That's something that I need to do personally a whole lot more of is exercise. I can tell you guys honestly, since football season started, the most exercise that I have done is playing fantasy football. If you understand what fantasy football is, then you understand what I just said. I've basically just been lazy, pretty much. Noah says probably walk outside. Steven says just walking. Mark says we have a treadmill and elliptical here at the house, but I need to incorporate some circuit training. Definitely need to shed a few pounds. Very cool. Going to I love swimming too, Larry. That's one of Lannon's favorite things to do indeed is swimming. Lori says I need to get up and start walking because I have literally sat throughout 2020. Got to build back up stamina for my next trip. Very cool. Tommy says need to get back into some weight work. We walk every day now. Very cool. Tommy, that's awesome. Anthony says I've been hitting the gym since October, but now little man is older. I want more hiking. Very neat. Michael and Bella say more bike riding. That's something else that I could do. I need to get myself a bike. Landon has a bike that he won a couple of years ago at an Easter egg hunt, and the bike was huge. But now that he's gotten taller, I think he might be able to do it better. So that's one thing I could do this year is teach him how to ride a bike, and then he and I and Adric and Kimberly could all go on bike rides. That'd be pretty cool. Blaine says, I just want to get my Speedo body. I am dready. Larry says, thanks for the visual, Blaine. You are welcome. I will have pictures, I guess. Gee whiz. Hey, there's our other great friend right there, Mr. Darren. Magnificent Germany with Darren. Hey, Darren, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Larry says, I used to hike mountains in Jasper National Park. That is cool. Anthony says, although off-roading on a dirt bike or ATV is a workout. Amy says, I have a bike, but I have tons of hills around me, and hills were not fun on a bike. No, they are not. Hey, Tiffany, welcome in. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year. I'll be in and out because I'm at work. No worries. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. 35 people in the house. Thank you guys so much. Jeff, going on more walks when it gets warm to lose more weight. Yeah, Jeff, you take awesome sunset pictures as well, buddy. Thank you so much for doing that for us. We really appreciate it. Keith says, I want to knock my keg down to 6-pack abs. It's hilarious. Got a lot of hellos coming in for Darren. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. All right. Couple more questions, and then we're gonna bring on the man for our jokes. Where would you guys like to go on vacation this year? If you if you could only do one vacation for 2021, what would it be? For us, it's we have two cruises planned. One in March out of Galveston to the Bahamas, and one in June out of San Francisco to Alaska. It's an 11-day Alaska cruise. So fingers crossed those don't get canceled, because if not, then we're not real sure what we're going to do. Maybe go back down to Disney or something like that. Something else that I personally would like to do is maybe visit a couple of national parks before the year's end. What about you guys? Do you guys have a big trip planned that you're looking forward to for this year? And if so, what is it? Hey, Dangle Fields, good to see you, buddy. Hope you and Miss Nancy are doing well and having a great new year. Thank you for being here. Hey, Bill, good to see you. Welcome in, sir. Happy New Year to you and Lucy. Nate says Danny could start an end of year 2021 speed pick competition. I bet the guys wouldn't be lazy then. Speedo pick competition. Oh, I get you. Okay, I see. Funny. Larry says, Darren, I pray for a speedy recovery for you and your wife. Thank you, Larry. That's awesome. Noah says Orlando. Amy says Cruise. Darren says Germany. Blaine says Montana. Again, Montana is great, guys. It's awesome. Steven says he's headed to London and Berlin. Very cool. Raphael says definitely a cruise. Bill says Tokyo. Oh, that'd be amazing. Very cool. Eric says either Iceland or Australia, hopefully both. That'd be awesome. Larry says to New Mexico to see my kids and grandkids. Key says he wants to go to Branson. There you go. Nathan says Clearwater, Florida or Vegas. Those are both really good. Amy says I have a cruise booked for October, but want another one besides that. Awesome. Lori says she's going on the Germany trip with Darren and crew, then on to Italy. Wow, that is awesome, Lori. Very cool. Mark's saying if I could only choose one, it is our June cruise from Dover, England. It hits Ireland and Scotland, which are two places I have never been and really want to visit. You will love the Alaska cruise. Thank you, Mark. I've been actually one time. The wife and the boys have never been to Alaska. I went once in 2004. It was actually my graduation gift from my grandpa for college. So I did get to go, but it'll be a completely different thing if I get to go with my wife and kids. I think that'll be awesome. And Scotland is cool. I can't speak for Ireland because I've never been there, but Scotland is actually my dad's mom was born in Glasgow, Scotland, so we have been to Glasgow and to Edinburgh, but we would really like to go to the Highlands because we've never been there. That would be cool. I'm so happy that Lori and Tommy are coming on the group trip to Germany. Your group is full now. That is amazing. Congratulations, Darren. Very cool, buddy. Hey, Sarah, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year to you. Hey, Cash's comedy set. Good to see you. Guys, if you haven't yet, please smack those thumbs up. I see we're 6 away from 40. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, just a couple more questions. All right. I've got three more questions for you guys, and then we're gonna do the jokes with Landon. So my next question is: do you guys have any major purchases that you plan on making this year for yourself or for others? Any major purchases? For me, the answer is no. I don't have any major purchases that I plan on making this year. What about you guys? Do y'all have any? You guys plan on spending some money on something? And if so, what is it? Amy says not at this time. Steven says he plans to buy a house. Very cool. Bill says new computer and TV. Very nice. Mark says paying off the cruise. There you go. Darren says plane tickets for my family and I for December. Keith says I want to purchase a Kodak 4K 360 camcorder. Very nice. Tommy says need nothing. Want nothing outside of traveling, of course. Eric says hopefully a better camera and a drone for my channel. Yeah, I got a buddy. Some of us may know. Just got himself a drone. He has a short out right now of the drone chasing some pronghorn. So make sure you guys go over to Mr. Rayleigh Creative Travel and check out that short. That's pretty cool. Anthony says, not at this time. I spent enough last year. Exactly. Sarah says, nope. Sherry says a cruise. Bezos says no major purchase. All the cruises are paid for since them this year. Very cool. Noah says nothing yet. Lori says trip expenses. Larry says hopefully a PC upgrade, but want a Mavic Mini. My boss is being tough though. Michael and Bella says nothing yet. Brad says a cruise ship. I hear they are cheap right now. Ms. Lena says Walt Disney World in December. Nathan says, do you have to have permit or license to fly a drone? Hey, Blaine or Brad or anybody else that has a drone, Josh, if you're still here, this question you guys can answer a lot better than I can. Do you have to have a permit or a license to fly a drone? If you guys can answer that for Nathan, we'd appreciate that. Kesha says, I'm good. My kids spend all the money. Know how that is. Eric says Disney next weekend. Yeah, have a great time with Disney, Eric. You're going to love it, buddy. Blaine says, nothing planned, but there's always something needed when you least expect it. Yes, there is. It's always good to have what they call that rainy day fund. A new Ferrari. Hey, Derek, good to see you, buddy. Van Life Voyages, welcome in. I think these guys are coming up next, so we'll be heading over that way to raid them. You coming up next, Derek? Let me know, please. Blaine says only for those over the weight size. Minis do not require it. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Mark says you are supposed to register the craft and get an FCC license unless it is very small, like the DJI Mini. So it sounds like the best bet if you're going to get a new drone is to get a mini drone for sure. Anything under 250 grams, no license needed. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Thank you guys for that. Okay, last question, and then we're going to do our jokes. Last question is, what do you guys want to learn more of this year? What do you want to learn more about? I mean, I'm a teacher, so I'm asking this question. Is there something in 2021 that you guys would like to learn more about? Let's see. For me, something for this year that I would like to learn more about. Huh. You know what? I kind of want to just learn how to do more. Maybe to fix more things or to maybe build something more kind of, what do you call that? Housework kind of stuff, I guess. If I could learn how to maybe do something besides change a light bulb, that would be a good step for me. I've also kind of thought maybe doing some gardening, maybe like a tomato or something, maybe like a little salsa garden or something like that. I don't know. It's just a thought, but I think that'd be pretty cool. Man, we got a lot of people with some really good answers. Amy says, "Hey, thank you, Kesha, for being here. Have a great night to you as well. Thank you so much." Amy says she wants to learn more Spanish. Blaine says YouTube and creativity. Raphael says, I want to learn how to get more views on YouTube. Lena says 7th and 8th grade math so I can actually teach what I'm supposed to be teaching. I know, math is hard, huh? Even in the grade school. I get to about 5th grade math, and after that, it gets pretty hard for me. I can't lie. Derek says to speak Italian. Larry says growing my YouTube channel. Darren says church history. Brad says being a pilot. That would be amazing. Guess she says YouTube in general. I'm baby to this. Hey, that's all right. We all are. Anthony says a new career like video editing. Mark says I want to improve my video skills and continue producing content. Very cool. Miss Lori says I would like to become more computer literate. Eric says I want to learn how to play my guitar that I had for 13 years. Larry says midlife crazy. Seriously? I'm a new geek. Brad says creating better graphics. Don't we all, Weasel? Math became harder to teach when Common Core. Yeah, that's true. Tiffany says I have nothing until October, just work. Once October hits, I'm getting married. Oh, awesome. Congratulations, Tiffany. That's very cool. Why did they change math? I don't know. That's a good question. Kenneth says I want to learn more about YouTube and StreamYard on how it works and also learn how to edit videos. Sarah says she wants to learn how to use a pottery wheel. That's very cool. X-Plane and MS Flight 2020 are one of my hobbies. Very cool, Brad. That's awesome. I had no idea. My father passed away when I was 3, was a pilot. I always wanted to, but was always out of my income level. Very cool. Nathan says he wants to learn how to fly drones. That'd be a good one. Blaine says I love planes and I have interest in chat as well. Miss Sherry says continue learning about travel and YouTube. All right, very cool. Thank you guys. Okay, so now we're gonna bring on Mr. Lannon for Jokes with Lannon time. But before we do that, and while he's on his way in here, I want to take the time right now to thank all of our moderators and to thank our 2 partner channels who are both in the house tonight. One is Mr. Blaine with Really Creative Travel, who may or may not be doing a pop-up stream later on tonight. And also Darren with Magnificent Germany with Darren. Thank all of our other moderators. And thank all of you guys for being here and showing support for us. tonight, and basically since we started our channel. And so how we do that, our way of saying thank you to you is by, if you are a YouTube creator, please put hashtag creator in the chat for us. If you are a YouTube supporter, which means you don't have any YouTube content, you just like to watch YouTube and support those that do, please put hashtag supporter. And I would like to give a very special shout out to those who are supporters, because without you guys, there would be no creators. And what we ask is, if you guys see somebody in the chat tonight who you are not familiar with, please go over, watch a video, leave a comment, and let them know. Subscribe if you like what you see, and let them know that we sent you, please. Blaine will have a live stream tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. So there you go, guys. All right, so we got Noah, creator. Landon. Lena, creator. Blaine, creator and supporter.
I'm going to tell the joke I made
Sherry,
up.
creator.
I'm going to tell the joke I made up.
Okay. Larry, creator and supporter. Lena, supporter. Amy, supporter. And 1% creator, but my koala short is doing well. Yes, indeed. Guys, go over there and check out her koala video from the Kansas City Zoo. It's an awesome short video. Kenneth is a creator and supporter. Miss Lori Sims, supporter. Miss Najuma Brown, supporter. Anthony Bama Rush, creator. Tiffany is almost a creator, supporter. Very cool. Raphael Vizos Travel, creator and supporter. Fellow Okie and good friend. Midlife Crazy, creator. Cruise World, creator. Eric B, creator and supporter. Tommy Dotson, supporter. Miss Elementary, supporter. Darren, Magnificent Germany with Darren, creator and supporter. Sarah Baker, supporter. Hey, Carol, good to see you. Welcome in. Miss Carol Carkey, supporter. Ben Ninja watching, walking from the main act. Waiting for the main act, Landon. He's right here, Carol. We got a hi, Landon. We got a hi, Landon.
Hi.
Daniel Fields. Sorry, guys. Chat jumped. Daniel Fields, supporter. Exploring the West Coast. Hey, guys. Great to see you. Welcome in. They're creators and supporters. Michael and Bella's Travel Channel, supporter and creator. Daniel Fields says, hello, Landon. Journey with the Gingers. What's going on, guys? Good to see y'all. Welcome in. More awesome creators and supporters. Journey with the Gingers. Daniel Fields says, hey, Brad. Forever best friend, Charlie Grace. Hey, guys, if you'll do me a favor, and if you will go over here and connect with Forever Best Friend and run their playlist overnight as you sleep, they have a playlist called All, where it has all their videos. If you'll just click on that and then just turn your volume up on your video just a little bit and let that playlist run overnight. Charlie Grace and her husband Dave are really awesome people, and they're trying to get their watch hours so they can get monetized. So if you guys can do that for them, they would very much appreciate it. Sherry says, hey, Landon.
Oh, Sherry. Hi, Jerry.
Grandma says, Hannah says, go, Landon. You say hi, Hannah?
Hi, Hannah.
All right. So this is the moment that everybody's waiting for. We all know that I'm just here. Everybody's here to listen to this guy tell his jokes. So
We're gonna tell him.
you ready?
Yes, sir. So the first one I made up, I think we might do 9.
9 jokes. You better do them fast.
Yeah. Why did the cow cross the road?
His first joke of the night is, why did the cow cross the road? If you think you know the answer, just type it in the chat for us, please. Why did the cow cross the road? You see, we got like 40 people listening to you right now. 36 people. listening to your jokes. You tell them thank you.
Thank you.
Blaine says to get to the other side. Lena says to reach Chick-fil-A. That's a pretty good one. Journey with a Ginger says so he could move. Bama Rush says because he was moving. Sherry says to get a hamburger. Oh, wait. Noah says to get to the other side. Vizo says to follow the chicken. I don't think they're going to get it. Let's go ahead and tell them what the correct answer is.
Because he wanted to.
Because he wanted to. See there? Some sarcasm right there. Because he wanted to. All right. Now, all these other jokes, I don't know if you guys know or not, but on New Year's Eve, they have these things called poppers. Like the crackers are like these little tubes, and then you pop them, kind of like a firework. And inside they have like a little crown, and then they have a toy and a joke. So he's going to be reading the jokes that were inside those crackers.
You just showed them.
They didn't see.
Yeah, if one has really, really, really good eyes.
My grandma says, I wonder where you got the sarcasm from. Jeez.
Probably my dad.
Oh, probably your dad. Gee, thanks. All right, come on. First one. Again, guys, if you think you know the answer, please just put it in the chat.
Where do cows go on Friday?
Friday. Where do cows go on Friday?
Friday night. Where do cows go on Friday night?
Where do cows go on Friday nights?
Friday. Jenny.
No, Jeff, we won't. We'll be doing that next week.
Yeah, Jeff.
Hey, now we got some answers.
Oh, the movies.
Looks like who got it first? Lena? No.
No.
Tiffany.
Amy Gephardt.
Oh, yeah. No.
No.
Tiffany. Tiffany Long Gino. To the movies. That's right. Good job, Tiffany. Good job. All right.
Second joke is, how can you make a tissue dance?
How do you make a tissue dance?
How do you make a tissue dance? That's what I said.
Larry says, I got time for one more joke. And then you said it. And then he says, okay, one more. That's funny, huh? Because he was going to go cook dinner, but he wants to hear your jokes instead. So thank you, Larry.
Thank you, Larry.
We got put a little boogie in it. Big blowing on it. By blowing on it. Put a little boogie on it. Put a little boogie on it. Blow a boogie on it. Put a little boogie on it. Looks like everybody's getting the same answer. Put a little boogie in it. What is the answer?
Put a little boogie. Put a little boogie in it.
Put a little boogie in it.
I cannot speak English today. Sorry.
Yeah, good job, guys. Looks like everybody got that one pretty much.
Blow a boogie.
All right, joke number 3. Blaine, he didn't get it?
No, he said blow a boogie on it.
No, well, that's close enough.
Mm-mm.
All right, come on.
Between...
No.
What did one eye say to the other?
What did one eye say to the other? I see you. I can see you. Look at you. Do you see? I see you in the mirror. You complete me. That's funny. You are right. An eye for an eye makes the world go blind. Quit looking my way. Doesn't look like they're going to get this one either.
Nope.
All right, go ahead and tell them what it is.
Between us, there's a thing that smells.
That's not what it says.
Pretty much.
Between you and me,
Oh, yeah.
there's something.
Thing that smells.
Between you and me, there's something that smells.
And I pick it sometimes. No, I don't.
Oh, Lord.
I really do.
You pick your nose. Nobody wants to hear that. All right, come on.
Why did the cookie go to the nurse?
Why did the cookie go to the nurse? Carol said, good one, Landon. You can't take credit for it, though, because it came out of the popper. He was crumbling. Hey, Carol got it. To duplicate. Someone took a bite out of it. It felt crummy. Yep.
Car key, Carol.
Carol. Good job, Carol.
I said Carol.
Car key. It felt crummy.
I said
I know you
car
did.
key, Carol.
She got it right.
I said Carol, car key.
Oh, Lord, it's the same thing.
No, not really.
All right, come on.
Oh, God.
Next one.
What kind of key opens a banana?
What kind of key opens a
Banana.
banana?
Pear Bart.
Oh, Tiffany was ready to play on that one. We'll let other people answer and see what they come up with, though. Oh, everybody's getting the same one.
Probably because you said Tiffany was ready to play on
No,
that.
they were all answering it, Hayde.
Nah.
Correct answer. Tiffany again. What's the answer?
Monkey.
Monkey. Good job.
Monkey.
Oh, Lord. All right. Two more.
Why did the cookie go to the
That's
nurse?
the same thing. Same thing. Well, that's it. Those were both the same jokes.
Wait.
What kind of key opens a banana?
What kind of key opens a banana?
Why did the cookie go to the nurse? So that's it. All right, guys. That's it for Jokes with Landon. Good job, Bubba. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Oh, Lord. All right, so that's it with Jokes with Landon. I hope you guys enjoy his jokes as he enjoys telling them to you. We're about ready to head out. Let me just make a couple of announcements real fast. First thing that I have to say is, if you guys haven't yet, please make sure you check out our Facebook group for our channel. It's Griswold Family Vacay, Traveling with Kids. Check out our Instagram. It's Griswold Family Vacay, same name as our channel name. If you guys haven't become part of Kimberly's, if you're interested in Norwex, please check out Kimberly's Norwex page. It's an awesome, environmentally friendly product. They have things like towels, masks, laundry detergent, cleaning products, different types of cloths to help you eliminate the need for any kind of chemicals or anything like that. So please check that out. The link for that is in the description below as well. If you would like to support our channel by grabbing some merch or leaving a tip, please see the links in the description below. We have a Spreadshirt store. We also have a PayPal tip jar. Anything that's donated into that tip jar will be used to go back into the channel. We also want to thank Mr. Dean at theliveplace.com for hosting us and over 120 other family-friendly YouTube channels. If you don't know what The Live Place is, it's basically like your TV guide for YouTube. So what we have coming up next is this next Wednesday, we're going to be having our trivia. We do have a poll right now currently in our YouTube, Facebook group for you to go in and vote on what you'd like next week's category to be. You guys will have until midnight our time, Central Time, tomorrow to cast your vote. So that way I have time to write the questions. If you guys have not attended one of our trivia nights yet, please consider doing so. It's a lot of fun. I have a panel of friends up with me, and we're asking the questions, and I come up with the questions actually, so it's not like I go out and buy a trivia and then just read questions to you. I actually come up with them, so we would love to have you guys join us for that. And then next Saturday night, we actually have our Kahoot night. We call it Griswold Family Vacay Family Game Night. We play Kahoot, and so one thing I need to do right now before we all leave is if you guys can please throw out some ideas of some topics that you would like to see for our next Kahoot. If you guys can go ahead and just type some topics into the chat for what you would like to see for our next game night. That way I can set those Kahoots up so we'll be ready to play. That show starts at 10 o'clock Eastern Time next Saturday. Hey, Coaster FAQs, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so Amy says Friends. Lori says Explorers. Tiffany says Harry Potter and 90s music. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you guys. NFL, Jeff says. I second Friends trivia. All right, very cool. Thank you guys so much for that. All right, so Outback. All right, so thank you guys so much again for being here. We really, really appreciate it. Patrick and I will crush it. There you go. All right, so thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to head over to our good friends Derek and Tanya at Van Life Voyages. Tell them it's a Griswold family raid. We very much appreciate that. And then at 10 o'clock Eastern Time, make sure you check out our good friend and partner channel, Blaine, over at Rayleigh Creative Travel. He's going to be going live as well. So I hope you guys have a great. Hey, Tammy, good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a great new year. I hope all your goals are met this upcoming year, and I hope you guys, most importantly, you and your loved ones, do what, Landon? Take time to make memories. Head over there to Van Life Voyages, tell them we sent you, and then head over and watch good old Blaine and Rayleigh Creative Travel. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Blessed Sunday. We will see you Wednesday night. Get over there. Van Life Voyages. Derek, Tanya, tell them Griswold family sent you. And then stop over at Blaine's Rayleigh Creative Travel. Have a great night. Blessed Sunday. See you guys.